Hey guys, it's Michaela. Today I'm going to show you how I edit my vlog, how I piece together all these clips, how I do the text, how do I retime things like this, and how I pretty much style my videos. This is the first time I've ever done this, so let me know if it's something you like. I've already recorded everything. As you can see, the timeline is pretty much done. Bear with me as I go through everything. You're going to see all the raw footage and what it takes to get it to be like a basic daily vlog. But of course, I am not a professional. Everyone has their own way of doing things. Alright guys, let me know what you think and let's start the edit. I'm going to do it very briefly. Obviously, people do things very differently, but this is just how I have, learned to do it over the years. This is how I liked to I guess it's like the fastest way I have found to do it, or the most enjoyable way in my opinion. I use Final Cut Pro. I pretty much do a new event. I've got a new project. We're going to call this Friday because it is my daily It is my daily vlog from yesterday. This is the clips that I have from yesterday. Pretty much I went to the gym and then we got burritos. I opened up some mail and then we went out. I had a couple parties that I went to last night. So I actually haven't even watched this footage and I was pretty wasted, so I don't really remember what went down, but this will be fun. Alrighty, so pretty much I just put in the footage. It's a little bit of out of order because we've got a couple pictures there. These are from my phone, but I know the day starts here. So I just literally drag the footage into the timeline. Alright, and there we go. So, that's my brother. So, I started the day with a time lapse. The camera is upside down for a shot like this, so pretty much I just rotate it. And if we zoom in, there we go. There is the time lapse of me, Zach, and Viv heading to the gym. I'm gonna get some music and put it under there. Time lapses do not record audio. And then I've got a clip of my brother taking his pre-workout, a glorious process I experience every morning. Clips of me getting to the gym, the lockers, walking to the gym, etc, etc. And then leaving the gym to get burritos. So I don't want the whole clip in there. It's a bit long. I try and keep it quite engaging. I don't know if I want to keep the audio in, but let's just keep it in for now. Yeah, let's keep it in for now. Okay, so I want the scoop in the mouth. Let's just skip till he shows us what's in there. The laugh is funny, I think, and then the water. I've made cuts and I just delete what I don't need. Oh, gotta get the head shake in there. That's fine. Cool. This is a clip of just me getting out of the car. I like getting B-roll like this just because, I don't know, I think it's entertaining to get fun angles like this. The camera's just on top of the car. So with shots like this, I try and make it seem that the camera is that has been there like the whole time, And as soon as I close the door, I obviously don't want footage of me getting the camera. Sometimes I do leave it in just for it looks more authentic, it looks fun. But for this, I think as soon as the door closes, we can hit straight to the gym. Bang. So we can just shut that down. I'm at my lockers now. If you hear that, the audio is muffled because I have my finger over the microphone. You would be surprised how often I do that. If I do that, then I just take the audio out. We can put music under there. Again, I like ending clips on sort of massive sounds. Keeps it entertaining. Great, out of focus, that's fine. And just a shot of the treadmills at my gym. That's fine. And then we leave the gym. With clips like this, when a passing of time has happened, sometimes I like putting a little time cut in there saying, oh, like, let's just do it now. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna get a clip of the iconic SpongeBob 2 hours later clip. This one looks all right.
2 hours later.
I like that one. I copy the link, I download it from online video converter. Bang, I want the MP4. I want the start to the finish. It doesn't matter how high the quality is, it's gonna be like a 2-second clip. And download. Okay guys, the clip is in, and now we have this.
2 hours later.
The either side is quite annoying. I'm just gonna make it a little bit shorter so it's just more snappy. I usually follow these little audio cues. Those are extremely important to me.
2 hours later.
much more snappy. Sometimes what I do is I put clips in a different order, mainly because this is like such a good establishing shot. It means that I am at the gym, so I want to put that at the beginning, I guess, which makes sense to me. So now it's like this. I'm at the gym. I'm in the gym. This is the gym. And then 2 hours later and I'm looking out. Perfect. I did take a lot of clips of the sky. It was just such a beautiful day. Me getting into the... What is this clip? Okay, sometimes I just take useless clips like this. Like, I don't need this. Like, what the fuck? Okay, delete. So just from this, you can see that the clip... You can see the vlog definitely has like a step-by-step. I like vlogs like this mainly because you can follow along. Like, yes, I've gone to the gym and yes, now I've left. Sometimes people do vlogs with like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym now. And then the next clip is like, oh, I've just had lunch. And it's I don't know, I feel like you're missing quite a few of the details during people's days. And this is a nice shot. So I saw one of those planes in the sky.
That's it.
It's just in the distance there. So what I'm gonna do is just zoom out a little bit so I can see everything and pretty much just zoom in on that thing in the sky. Just zoom in on it a little bit. That's nice. So we did go and get burritos, but I want to use this clip when I explain when we get burritos, so I'm going to move it further down. This is just like a massive 2-minute clip of me in the car. Here we go. Great, so it is very long, very shaky. Sometimes I just hit record and see what I get in the edit. But I do like this clip. You can see the camera in the middle, my foot on the dash. We can make this slow motion actually, that would be really nice. So remove this, this is useless. I like this clip here. Let's get this. Just ignore this for now. My brother's singing. I was trying to catch him do something funny, but he didn't. I was disappointed. Here we go. Yeah, this is cute. All right. Look at his face. He just looks so mad. Yeah, that's nice. Great shot of the clouds. Let's delete everything else. As you can see, I've got about 20 minutes of footage in total, and guarantee you I'm going to cut that down to about 6 minutes. This is not going to be a long vlog. I know what I filmed, and it's there's not a lot going on today. But 20 minutes seems like a lot, but I usually have that much footage during the day, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I'll cut it down to about half that, less than half of that. So now this is a clip where we are going into the car park. I might fast forward this. Okay, so it is fast forwarded. Sick. And then this is when I actually start the vlog. I usually try and start the vlogs as early as I can during the day. If I had a clip here saying like, hey guys, it's Michaela, like today we're gonna go to the gym and blah, 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 that would have been ideal. Wait, I swear I filmed a clip in the car, did I not? Oh yeah, here, look, oh my God, I missed a whole row of videos, that's why. So I like to start the day out with some nice shots of my backyard. You can hear me sniff there, which is fucking disgusting, definitely putting music over that. But yeah, it's quite a cute clip of the spider. Also relevant because I went to the spider museum the other day. All right, the spider exhibition, I mean. I just want to be focused on this spider. Perfect. Got my dog here as well. Hello. Right, so it's just pretty much resizing, reshuffling. Editing is very interesting to me. I love it. I find it very relaxing. You guys are probably bored out of your minds, but we'll see.
Hey guys, it's Michaela. Good morning. It is a beautiful, beautiful day in Sydney today.
And sometimes, see, if you look at these audio lines, you can see that there's a gap here. I'm just thinking about what to say next. I'm ruining the magic. I'm not as... See, I feel like I stuff up a line here. Let's see.
But it is the morning, so that...
And that happens, guys. It actually happens a lot, and I cut it all out.
I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm waiting for everybody to get in the fucking car so we can go.
Sorry about the swearing. I think I do it way too much.
Already like... that yesterday's vlog is gonna be late, or was late for you guys.
Yeah. Fuck, I hate my own laugh. Cool. And then it's just me smiling like a fucking moron. So, you know, that is kind of funny up until this point. And we're gonna delete everything else. Then the time lapse happens. Perfect, perfect. And then I talk about burritos or some shit here.
Because our favourite restaurant chain, Guzman & Gomez, is...
Perfect. Sometimes I just leave a marker there so I know where I want to put the clip. Where's the fucking burrito clip? Here we go. Pop it in there. Take the audio out. And now it looks like this.
Guzman & Gomez is having $5 burritos for Cinco de Mayo. Very exciting.
That's enough. You get the point. Alright. I want to either end it as soon as the thingy goes up, or when he closes the door on me, I actually think is quite funny too, so let's see. Actually no, the finger up is just fine. Okay, so I have Zach walking, I've got like a horrible frame shot of Viv, which I might get rid of. What do I want to do with this? So with long clips like this, I try not to keep clips in that are too long. So what I'll do is pretty much just slice it so you get the point that we are walking to the restaurant, and just delete, like you get it, we're fucking walking there. You don't have to see everything. There we go. I want this shot definitely of the sign, and yeah. At this point, I start looking for music. I know that like probably all this has to be to music. I want to make, you know, the beginning under music as well, especially with the time lapse. So let's do that. So I'm gonna go get music and be right back. Okay, guys, I have put a song in here. Pretty much my song selecting process. I surf around through SoundCloud, see what I like, and pretty much go from there. This song is great. It is Halcyon. It's called Radiophonic. I want a specific part of the song. I guess when it just gets a bit rhythmic here is fine. All right. I know I'm not telling you exactly like what keys to press, but I feel like you should probably, if you are learning genuinely how to edit, you should not be learning from me. I'm just describing my process. I usually let music fade in and out. I think that that's really important. Cinematically, once I put music over, I can get rid of the original audio of the clip. Cool. I feel like because the music doesn't go for very long, I might make it softer over when I talk. Pull it down a little bit, test if it's soft enough.
Hey guys, it's Michaela. Good morning. It is a beautiful, beautiful day in Sydney today, but it is the morning, so that means we're gonna go to the gym.
Perfect. So it keeps going, and when I get to the gym, let's pull it back up. Oh, when the time lapse begins, sorry. About there is fine. Might pull this down. I want to leave that laughter in. I think that's funny. Whatever this is has to go. I think I really like this kind of music. It's quite rhythmic, and the slow motion might work really well as Zach shakes his head here and the water goes flying. With the audio, I either pull it down or I just take it out completely. Like so. If we want it slow-mo, let's pull it out. What does this look like? That's perfect. I don't even think the rest of this is very necessary. Great. This can go. Actually, I quite liked the sound of the car door closing. All of this can go. I'm gonna cut the audio there. Fade out is always nice. So now it sounds like this. Do you hear that? Okay, listen to this. There's a little voice that comes in there. I think it's quite distracting. You can pull it just all the way down. Which means we can just might as well make this clip smaller as well.
2 hours later.
Perfect. This is very soft. And pull it up just slightly. Oh. Now that I re-watch all of this, it's kind of useless. The clip of the car, we don't need. A clip of the sky, I'm gonna leave it in there. And all this has to be in slow motion. I remember saying that. Take this out and I just do it like this. Everyone has their own way of doing things, but this is how I do it. Once again, I'm not a professional. All right, let's see how we go now. Do I want to keep this audio in? Actually, I want to get to a better part of the song. And as you can see, the song changes here. So let's just start it from there. Delete this. Okie dokie. Whoa. Yeah, you can listen to the friggin' music that we listen to in the car. No one wants that. All right, take it out. So definitely music affects the mood of your vlogs, obviously. I try to use non-copyright music, but when I have a really good vlog where I want sort of good quality music, I'm willing to use the copyright music and just not monetize the video. It's really not a big deal for me. You know, this is a hobby, it's not my career, so if I don't make money off a video, it's not a big deal. I quite like when the shot ends like on that beat, which is nice. Here we go.
Okay.
And then I can just let it fade out there. It's quite a relaxing start to the vlog. Really nice minute to ease into the whole day. I really like how that looks. So let's start from the beginning now. Oh, actually, no, let's just not watch it. If you wanted to watch it, you should have watched it yesterday, to be honest. I don't have time. All right, I'm gonna take out this audio. I quite like how there's like a blur. The camera is like taking its time to focus. It just gives a good kind of style to the vlog. But sometimes I do hate it and I just skip to when it is in focus, just depending on how I feel and how it looks and what it is. So the audio is very disgusting. Let's just take it all out. Right. But you know what? I might fade the music out so we can bring it back into the moment here. So let's watch it now. All right, one of them is way too, yeah, this one. I don't like how it sort of tips. I might just get rid of it. That's better. Perfect. Actually, you know what? I remember I'm gonna get rid of this clip because this is funny. As I said, when I have long clips, I try and just cut them down. There we go. Perfect. Might just scroll to the last. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. All right, now I got my burrito bowl. Oh, so I kind of fucked up opening the box there. Just take it out. I might just fast forward this. With clips that are stable, like this, then I will fast forward them just to show that, yes, time is passing. And it's not too hard on the eyes because the shot is, well, the camera is stuck in one place, really. We can get the ending of it out, squeeze it down. That's good enough. And then, cool. Okay, let's do it. It's not going to look like that, obviously, when it renders. It's just taking its time. I want it a little bit longer. Cool. So every now and then, I will do a clip where I don't fuck anything up. And it's perfect. I don't have to touch this clip really at all. Can take off the end silence bit there. If I was really fussy about it, I could make it a tad brighter. But to be honest, I think it's fine. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. I'm going to leave it. And then we are set up on the tripod.
Apparently 60% of my subscribers are boys. Skip to this time in the vlog.
I'm going to put a marker there so I remember to put a time next to my hand and I don't look like a moron. Is that my address? No, it's not. Okay. With unboxings, there's going to be a lot of cuts. This is just going to be silent. I'm not going to let you wait and watch me open a box. We can just skip to when it's open.
Look how pretty the box is.
This whole clip, it's very lackluster. What I might do is I might fix the color. So go to our color board, saturation. I could play with this, but sometimes I get lazy and I just use the presets, make it a bit warmer. I kind of like it. I might pull this down slightly. That's fine. Great. So now you can see the difference. You know, it is a lot warmer. I look more tanned. The room looks brighter. It looks like the middle of the day instead of stormy Sydney. Let's do it to the rest of the clip. Cool. Let's keep going.
Look how pretty the box is.
The box looks much better as well.
Ooh, color pop, yes.
Alright guys, so I've just spent a few minutes pretty much slicing together the unboxing of the makeup and the clothes. As you can see, there are like a bajillion little cuts because it took me a while to unwrap things, or I fucked up a sentence a few times or whatever. So, when I opened up all this makeup, I then later did swatches on my hand. So I want to put these on top of when I talk about them. So let's cut these down to more manageable sizes. Sometimes the camera took a little while to focus. That's fine. That was the highlighter. This is the eyeshadow. And these are the lipstick swatches. Okay, and let's take out the audio because I'm going to be, oh fuck's sake, I'm going to be talking over them, obviously. And let's lift them. Alright guys, so now this is what it looks like.
Oh, I guess it kind of matches my skin tone. It'll be fine. Game face. Super.
So, yeah, that's all. Get my little swatch in there. I didn't mention the name of this one. Actually, you know what? Let's title them all. We might as well. Alright, so this is how I do my white text. Get out of the color board. So what's this one called? Super Shock. Fuck me. Super Shock. And the font I use is this, the Haiti, what is it called, Haiti? Haiti TC is what I use. I want to make this slightly smaller, but this slightly larger. Let's put some little, whoa, what the fuck? Actually, why am I covering the swatch? That is the stupidest thing I've ever done. I never put them in the corner. I'm not some beauty guru. I'm just gonna put it lower. Here we go.
Oh, I guess it kind of matches my skin tone. It'll be fine. Game face. Super Shock.
And I'm pretty much just copy and paste. What is this one called? Ultra Metallic Shadow. In Game Face. I have the swatch here with the 3 colors, but I'm going to twist this so it lines up, and then if you go under, you guys probably know this, but if you go under the advanced section, you can push the, what's it called, line spacing further down. So if I do this, that works out very well. This side? Yeah, this side. This side looks good. Maybe a slight, more of a tilt. Bit wider, please. Perfect. That looks good. Actually, so with this, I think this is really funny. I absolutely fangirl over this makeup. And so I'm going to make that moment even more intense by adding in an effect.
I'm so keen as a bee.
Right here when my voice gets really high. Let's just make that its own clip, and we are going to earthquake the shit out of it. There we go. There it is. Far out. I'll just put it in here, and you can adjust the amount up here, and let's shake it up and watch it through now.
Is a bee for these. And then these must be Angelica's.
Cool. Go. Perfect. So now all the clips have been put in the right place. You've got the text over on the top, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And oh, how funny is this, right? So this red lipstick is called Love Life, but now that I think about it, it's called Love Life. Like your love life? Oh my god, I'm like so friggin' thick. Obviously it's called Love Life. In my head, I thought it was like love life, like love your life. Like fuck me. This is how little my love life is happening. I can't even read the word love life. I thought it was like you love life. And look at this. I realize my hands look so ugly because I go to the gym. So if you look there, look at that, like just dead blister skin. Like that's fucking gross. Going, so then I unwrap all my clothes, blah, blah, blah. I put on these horrible shoes, and again, not really happy with the coloring here either. I'm just gonna make it warm once again. Or actually, I'll show you how to, you can pull it up like this. That's obviously way too much. But this looks alright. My ugly, like, painted toenails, oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Wow, okay, that looks way too bright. See what I mean? Like, adjusting this is, like, all fun and games, but when I can just go here and just hit warm, it's much better. It's very subtle. Okay, let's do it.
Alright guys, as you can see, they are extremely tall.
Great. And now, where am I going?
Alright guys, it is a little later now. We are about to go and buy Caitlin's birthday present. I know it is a little last minute, but we're going to dash to...
And I always take off the end where I fidget with the camera. Might have to zoom in a bit further. There we go.
There we go. Jesus, it's so dark, it's like a horror movie. It's just like you see the driveway and then it's just black.
Take out the audio. I might fast forward this clip. I like everything in it. I just think it goes for too long, so... Oh, fuck's sake. Pull it in. And when we get the whiskey, we're just gonna wait for it to focus. Ta-da. Perfect. That's all we need for that. And I'll put music in it soon.
Okay guys, I am ready to go. I am wearing the ColourPop. I'm wearing the ColourPop lipstick I got in...
Okay. See, that happens all the time when I'm like, I have no idea what I'm saying.
The...
I can just cut it out. I a lot as well. It's really irritating me when I edit. I say and like way too much.
To go in the shade, I think it's called Love Life.
Love Life! Oh my god, kill me. Oh, the audio on the bloody G7X is so bad. My voice always pops. I'm just going to pull down the audio a little bit.
But let's get my brother. We are running pretty late.
Oh, it's just, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. I just fucking hate it. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's the same in your country, but we are not allowed to drink alcohol on the train. It is prohibited. All right, so I'm just gonna wait till it falls into focus. Do you guys even know what roadies are? I feel like roadie is a very Australian word. It just means one for the road. And we call them roadies, like a drink for the road, a roadie. Okay, but switch it over. That's long enough for both those clips actually, and we are done. Cool. I wanted Zach to cheers with me, but he was like, no, fuck you, that's gay, so we didn't cheers. Fuck, I hate the iPhone 6, like, selfie camera. Like, look how bad this quality is, my god. You know, I hate the quality so much, it's just not gonna be there. Okay, so now we're at the bar. I usually like to put where I am in a little text. Rose Hotel, Broadway. Put it in the middle. In the middle. Where are my lines? Yeah, there we go. Bang. You know, I might just take the audio out. It's just really not great. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna cut this all together. How do I want to do this? When I have long sequences like this, I try to mix it up with different shots. We're gonna put in some slow motion, I think. I love watching people make drinks. It's really relaxing. It's beautiful. It really is, to me, like a fucking work of art. Oh my god, I did not realize he's like making a drink on his own menu. They really should not do that. What is this? Oh, it's all of us. Alright, I'm gonna come back and all this is gonna be cut and I'll go through what I did. So, let me walk you through what I have done with this edit. Alright, this is the section we are looking at. So this is just the bartender making a drink. The original footage was a few minutes long, but I have cut it down. I didn't do this on purpose, but I thought it looked really cool, so I just kept doing it. We have a clip in slow motion, a clip in normal time, a clip in slow motion, a clip in normal time, and it just goes like back and forth like that, so that it looks like this in the end. I really like the look of this, especially when he pushes that, especially when he drops the lime into the glass. I think it also sort of recreates what it's like to be tipsy. You know, it's dark, your friends are all in red lighting, things go fast and slow. It's pretty awesome. I really like that edit. And this camera just does amazingly well in low light. It's a shame that here it's focused in the background, but that's okay. Keep going. So we have all of my friends. I decided to keep the audio in because when Kaylin just yells at his like double parked situation here, it just made me laugh. Like, it's just so funny. I laugh every time. So we get drinks coming in, got James eating his burger there, Lani looking so unimpressed at the situation. And I put just like my favorite drink choice here, Kraken and Dry with lime. A shot of the menu, just thought it'd be nice to keep it in there because, you know, I like food. We have Alan's beautiful face here. The whole clip is like, what happened was I give him the camera, I sit down, but I just sort of cut it just so it's like, look, you have Alan here, and then I'm sitting down, doing a little hair toss. And then this clip is just one of my favorite clips ever. Like, let me just return it to its normal state. So this is what the clip is. Without music, this is what it sounds like. Like, how funny. Like, this is all we do when we're together. We literally yell at each other, we point, we argue, and we just fight. But I thought that was really cute because, you know, that's what friendship is. And then what I'm gonna do is I have clips of Albert and Kaylin. We've got Abby here, Meg and Alan as well. And it's just too long. And I think because these vlogs, like, are for my friends, yes, but they're also for like just general public, and the general public doesn't give a shit about my friends. So we're just gonna make it short and snappy. I do like the shot of these lights though, even though it is quite blurry and grainy, but that's okay. Keep this in. Just pretty much like cut out everything unnecessary is sort of my logic in life. Fucking Albert probably calling me a fat shit. Kaylin's face is just gold. This is so funny. This is the first time I'm watching this footage. This is so funny. All right, I'll be back in just a sec. Okay guys, so I'm looking through all the footage that I have as the night went on. I did go to 2 parties. If you watch the vlog, you know that I left Kaylin's to go to Kira's birthday. Except I didn't vlog the journey there. So when I don't have a clip, a transition clip that means I'm moving from one place to another, I get genuinely annoyed at myself. But what we can do is I might just black out the screen, kind of like symbolizing like my memory blackout, like a drunk blackout, like getting myself to a different party. So I have recorded some voiceovers that I'm gonna pull in now. I just call them like 1, 2, 3, depending on how many I use. Music's gonna just cut here, I think. And I might not need it, but I'll just push it down. All right, I'm just gonna put in a gap. Right, here we go. Let's see how this sounds.
More like supreme stupidity.
It's a bit of an echo, but that's all right.
All from my boss from the internship, and they all asked me to come to a party not far.
So I'm gonna show you all the clips. The voiceover is obviously like, and then this ensued. I'm gonna just make it rapid fire because at this point in the vlog, it's late. We're already hitting the 10-minute mark and I wanna really just start wrapping it up because I feel like longer vlogs, people kind of get bored. So we have this, me finding the bath mat, me on the toilet. Let's just skim past that. Everybody dancing in the kitchen, and then me making a roughly made gin and tonic. So I do like this clip, and I'm going to move it to the front. My god, someone's like blowing a kazoo. How freaking insane. Right, I'm gonna put in all the voiceovers and come back. Okay, so the gap is in.
More like supreme stupidity. A few minutes after this, I had a call from my boss from the internship.
So with this, I pulled the volume down so you can still hear some like muffled voices. I really like this clip of Touré dancing with his little sparkler. It was when the night was still pretty intact. This is the voiceover. There's 4 of them, but there's cuts here because I have edited them. There was like some long silences while I was recording what I wanted to say. Sometimes I script these, more often I don't. I sort of have a rough idea of what I want to say, take a couple takes and see which one sounds the best. So this has no volume, and then we get here. And then how I do this is I just hold the frame for as long as I need to hold it for, and then keep it going afterwards. So you see that this is in normal time, and then we have a hold while the voiceover goes, and then it just goes normal. I got like the smallest bit of footage from here, timed it into the voiceover, so it sounds like this. Tray of pasta. Then at one point I was in the bathroom covered in toilet paper, and then I noticed that, okay, there's a mistake there. There's two and then, so we'll just pull it back. Might make this shorter as well. All right, here we go. Paper, and then I noticed that, hey, I have the same bath mats at home. I really like how the hey is timed with that sudden the dip in the camera, but because I say that it looks like a tribal sacrifice, I have cut everything to make it look like we're doing some weird dance around some fire. This clip actually went for like 2 minutes, so I just found like the best little clips to cut it into, and then I am back home.
Alright, guys.
I think it's hilarious that I sneezed as soon as I pressed record, so I left it in there. Can we just talk about the mess my hair is at the moment? Like, oh my god, I cannot. Okay, so let's just not do this any longer than I have to. Again, there's a little bit of a hold here while I have the third voiceover. And then, yeah, I'm doing like the, okay, bye guys, whatever. So this is how I do my end screens. Where are my stills? So I have this end screen here, which I always use. I will pull it in like this, and then I will pull this on top. So how it usually goes, and then I just like make them the same time. I will select this clip. I'm going to transform it, add in a keyframe, and move like a few seconds after this, and then resize it so it fits in this box. Ta-da! So now, and I'll click done. So now it should look like this.
Thanks for watching today's vlog, guys.
You get a little bit of a collapse of the video there, which is pretty cool. And then I need whatever happened yesterday. So what was yesterday? Yesterday we talked about the gear. I'll just get any random clip, pretty much resize it, pull out the audio, resize this. And it is really important that this clip is underneath that clip, because if it's not, this is what it's going to look like.
Thanks for watching today.
So you see like that was like on top for a brief second, so you just want it to be under, you just want it to be underneath so it looks like this.
Thanks for watching today's vlog, guys.
So guys, I hope that that made sense. I've never really done one of these videos before where I show you how I edit. It is pretty personal because you see all the footage that I cut out. So do we need this? Probably not. You see all the footage I cut out. What I will do now is pretty much watch it over a couple times, do the last little fixes, and then export and upload. I will probably make some more of these. This was really fun. And now that I know how to do it and what to say, I might make more. This was fun. Cool. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you'd like to see more of my edits. Yeah, cool.